everyone. Today I am back with a new topic, but it's not mathematics. This is physics. In this, we are going to learn Archimedes principle. So, before starting that, let us look at some of the terms related to this principle and let us glance a short life history of Archimedes. So, before moving into Archimedes principle, let us study about what is buoyancy first of all. So, what is buoyancy? So you might have experienced while swimming in a pool or while drawing a bucket of water from a well, you experience some sort of upward force. What we call that upward force in physics is buoyancy, or we will call the buoyancy as upward thrust. Right? Upward thrust. Upward thrust or buoyant force. You experience that while drawing a bucket of water from a well, you feel the weight of the bucket of water to be lighter than it is in the air. Do you know the reason for that? Yeah, that's because of this buoyancy or what we call buoyant force. So let me give you an example. Assume that this is a well and we are drawing a bucket of water and the water level is here. So when a bucket of water is immersed into this well, there is an upward force acting on this bucket of water. That is what we call as buoyancy. So due to this upward force, we feel the bucket of water lighter in the well than it is in the air. So let us take three cases. In case number 1, you dip your index finger into the beaker and take some amount of water into the beaker. When you dip your index finger, you will notice that there is a change in the level of water. And when coming to the case 2, you dip any one of two fingers into the beaker. You will notice that there is a bit more change in the level of water. And coming to the case 3, you dip your whole hand into the beaker, you will notice that the water will overflow from the beaker. So such a similar case happened with Archimedes. So let us learn and study that in detail. So Archimedes was a Greek mathematician as well as scientist. So he stated this principle which was subsequently named on his name. So when he stepped his leg into a bathtub, he noticed the overflow of water, and noticing this, he ran into the streets and screamed Eureka, which means I have got it. So this principle helped Archimedes to find out the purity of gold in the crown of the king of the Greek. That was about the history of Archimedes. Let's learn more about the Archimedes principle in the next video. And the Archimedes principle is stated as when a body is immersed fully or partially in a fluid and it experiences an upward force that is equal to the weight of the water displaced by it. So let's meet in the next video.